So partynextdoor and Drake just dropped a brand new album, and they're the kings of Toronto, so we might as well make a loop inspired by that album. So what are the most important aspects? Electric keys, filtered vocal, low sample rate, and then it's got to expand into a ambient soundscape, pads, ambient ear candy stuff, and a deep overdriven sub bass. Of course, we got to add in some Max Don't Miss, electric guitar, bass, and keys playing. Today we're also going to be singing in a vocal, so give me a little break with that, but I'm going to give you some sauce and it's going to sound good afterward, trust me. So why don't we hop into the session and see what we can cook up. Let's go. First sound we're gonna go for is an electric piano. I chose a whirly and I put some vibrato on it and then monoed it a little bit with a little bit of reverb. Okay, so I've mumbled a verse with some sort of lyrics, and now I've written out lyrics that would match that cadence. Now I'm going to ChatGPT and basically gonna ask it to write me a second verse off of that first verse.
Editor Max here. I'm wondering what your thoughts are on using ChatGPT to enhance background elements in your loops or beats. Is that cheating or is that just using tools available for you? Let me know in the comments below.
You're gonna mess around like you made it. Guess you're gonna do what you always do. Playing with my head, acting shady. Wish I blocked your phone, I was meant to do.
The most important aspect of this loop will be that vocal sample. And so we're gonna sing it in. I'm not the best singer, but I do know some tricks to make my vocals sound cool.
You close. Oh, 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 oh. Should've left alone. Oh, 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 oh. Should've left alone.
What we're gonna do is speed up the project with vary speed. I tried +2 and I usually try -2 to see which one feels better. When you go +2, when it goes back to the original speed, it'll be a lower, deeper voice. When you go down 2 with vary speed and record, when you go back to the regular speed, it's gonna be faster. So this is my first trick to make my vocal sound really cool. Record at a different tempo and pitch with vary speed.
You're gonna mess around like you made it. Guess you're gonna do what you always do. Playing with my head, acting shady. Wish I blocked your phone, I was meant to do. Ho ho, ho ho. Then you disappear like you always do. Got me second guessing what you told me. Act like I'm a problem like a sign. Ho ho, ho ho. Should've.
A couple plugins that I'm using for these vocal tricks is Auto Pitch, form and shift down is the greatest plugin I've ever used. Go download that, it's free. Another thing I'm doing is of course some verb, making it sound spacey, making it sound distant. Another important thing I'm doing is cymatics origin, making it sound a bit more lo-fi, a bit more mono, because we want it to feel vintage and we want it to feel kind of old school. Another really important thing, I'm not the best singer, so we're gonna go into Melodyne to fix my pitch and make it sound like a better singer is sung it.
So close when you're lonely. So close when you're lonely. Close when you're lonely.
All right, so it's bass time. Gonna use a Reese bass, just one that's got a lot of low frequencies, a little bit of distortion. It's just basically carrying that entire low frequency. Let's check it out.
Should've left alone, like you're meant to do, like you're meant to do, oh, oh, like you're meant to do, oh, oh.
Hey guys, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. I am putting out as much content as I can this year. Lots of free stuff coming out and cool cookups like this. If you want to be the first to be notified, hit that button. Thank you guys. All right, this is one of my favorite presets in Omnisphere. Out of nowhere, I was just like, let's just see if this works. And I played the line testing it, and I thought it was the dopest thing. Come, let's check it out. This sets the vibe for the loop. Another really important thing with all these type of loops is your pads. You got to have lots of different textures, ambience, and you want to have things happening in the back.
I thought piano would be cool to add in, but I couldn't play it to speed, so I slowed the beat down so I could play it in cleanly and then speed it back up. Now it sounds like I played it at tempo. Good tricks. Check it out.
I was feeling like I wanted a cool electric guitar part in this, and so I made some warbly, lo-fi sounding, heavy vibrato, electric guitar chords. So come check it out. I put some cool effects on it too. I wanted to put some filter drums in. Let's check it out. I felt like it was missing a little bit of pocket or groove, and I usually find that's the best with a real bass played in. So we're gonna see if this works out. Come check it out. And just like that, let's check out the full loop. If you guys are interested in a country pain loop kit, I have just dropped the biggest, best loop kit I've ever made, Wheel Horse. It is available in the description, 70 plus loops, starters, and vocals, all for you guys to cook up to. It is the best I've ever made. If you got time or interested in checking it out, link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another video.